It's a great feeling, man. Little over 6 weeks. July 26th is my first professional fight. It's going to be at the Madison Square Garden in New York. So I'm blessed and excited to, put on a great performance for the fans.
I mean, talk about the power behind you, James Prince and overtime boxing and Bob Arum digging right in, going to Madison Square Garden. That has got to be pretty cool, something to look ahead to.
Yeah, we got a great team. I got my co-manager Jay Prince, got my father as the co-manager also. Got my great team. My trainers Berlin, Robert, and Tez. We got top rank and overtime. Two engines. It's like a twin turbo engine. We're ready to go. We got a couple other people on the team, but they like to stay behind the scenes.
Does it feel different? You're just 22, but you've been boxing as long as I'm sure you can remember. Does it feel boxing, knowing you're going to get in there as a pro for the first time, or is it the same thing once you step into the ring?
It's a different ring, different place. That's all. So it's you just gotta handle business no matter the location. I'm just excited. I'm excited to put on the performance that I've been working very hard for, and we're in the middle of camp right now, middle of camp, getting ready. So we're training really hard, and I'm excited.
People haven't seen you fight. Well, they could Google you and find a lot of highlights. But
Mhm.
what should they expect from Juju on July 26th?
Fireworks. That's what you should expect. Fireworks. Like you said on the July 4th, and you're watching fireworks. Come into my fights, you're gonna expect fireworks.
You always hear comparisons and you hear names and you hear Ryan Garcia and other young fighters. Is there a scouting report? Is there someone else that you see yourself in?
I never focused on specific people. I became the best amateur in the nation by becoming the best version of myself. I never focused on beating this guy. Have them focus on beating me. So to answer that question, I'm gonna focus on being the best version of myself and have them try to get to me, try to beat me.
Is there a boxer? Is there somebody, as a kid growing up that you watched and like that you looked up to?
Oh yeah, many boxers. Floyd Mayweather was one. Manny Pacquiao was another. I'm watching a lot of boxing. I would say Naoya Inoue. He's an up and coming. He's from Japan. Not a lot of people know about him, but I watch him a lot. Yeah.
There, even if this is long way down the line, is there a dream fight? Is there someone out there that, one day you're like, I want to fight this guy?
Speaking of Naoya Inoue, yeah, we could we could make that happen. He fights at
Probably the
120.
least known
Yeah,
when you look at the pound for pound lists that
yeah,
people don't recognize the name. So that is an
yeah.
interesting one.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do my job to make my name up there in the pound for pound list, and I'm gonna do my job to become as successful I could be. And then whatever my team comes up with, and whoever gets put in front of us, we just gonna have to make it happen. Also, the fans, whatever the fans fights that they wanna see, So it's all up to the fans also.
What should we know about your opponent on the 26th, Brandon Ayala?
Yeah, he's a great opponent. He's tough. He's coming to fight. He's 2-0, with I believe one knockout. So we gonna handle business.
It's the boxing world right now is hot. A lot of people criticize some of these like social media guys, but you're in a social media era and you're an actual boxer. So you can blend both of these with your Instagram
Yeah.
following, your TikTok following, but also being, this amateur turned pro boxing star.
Yeah, people get it confused sometimes. They see the following, they think I'm like an influencer or something. But no, I've been boxing since 3 years old. It's been 22 now, so what is that? 19 years. 19 years in this sport. So yeah, man, it's been a long time. Been a long time in this game.
It's gonna a little bit of a heavy heart fighting for your aunt on the 26th, right? Is that gonna be
Yes.
special?
Definitely. My aunt, yeah, she she has struggled with cancer. It's definitely not only fighting for my fans, but also fighting for my family and from all who's in heaven right now.
Juju, if people aren't already tuning in on ESPN on the 26th, why do they have to check out your debut at the Garden?
Like I said, you're gonna check out my debut at the either at the Garden or ESPN. But if you, I would like for them to come out to the Garden because it's going to be fireworks. Like I said, it's going to be a great card. Got a lot of my former teammates from the amateurs that's going to be there, so it's going to be a action packed card. And you come to Madison Square Garden on the 26th, expect fireworks.
Actually, I was thinking of one while you were going there. We mentioned, Top Rank and Bob Arum. He's, the who's who of boxing
Mm-hmm.
from Floyd to Muhammad Ali. Do you pick his brain? That seems like the guy you'd want in your corner.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got his contact, got his phone number on dial. So we talk a lot. We talk a lot, and he has a lot of experience in this game. So yeah, Bob's definitely someone I can always reach out to, and the whole top ranked team and the overtime team. I could always talk to Bob. Bob's first fighter he managed was Muhammad Ali. So doesn't get better than that.